Hey everyone, I'm Michael Seiger, publisher of iSixSigma.com. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to publish iSixSigma produced videos on your website or your YouTube channel. We'll cover three areas. Number one, publishing the full video from iSixSigma.com onto your website in a post or a page. Number two, publishing a YouTube excerpt, so a shortened version of the video, and publishing that on your website. And then number three, publishing a YouTube playlist on your YouTube account. So those are the three areas that we'll go over. Let's get started. The first area is publishing the full video on your website. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to iSixSigma.com. Find the page that has the video. In this case, I'm going to take the video example, What is Lean Six Sigma with Rick Murrow. Scroll down until you see the video area. And then down below, what you're going to see is an embed button right here. On that embed button, click it, and the icons will move to the right-hand side. And you'll see a little bit of text right here that, let me just scroll in on that. A little bit of text right here. There you can see it expanding and contracting, and it highlights the text. What you're going to do is hit Command C or Control C, depending on if it's a Mac or a PC, to copy that. Then go over to the new page on your website. We use WordPress for content management system across many of our websites, including iSixSigma. And you're going to type in a page title, Great Video with Rick, and whoop. Rick does rock, but we're going to type Rick. And whatever text you want to introduce it, of course. This video is a must watch. And then what you're going to do is make sure that you're in HTML mode, so you can paste HTML, not visual mode, but HTML mode. And then you'll just hit Control V to paste it. It is a lot of text, a lot of HTML, hypertext markup language that comes in, including an iframe and a bunch of things. This comes directly from our host, which is at Wistia, W-I-S-T-I-A. They are a fantastic host. They make sure that we are up and running 100% of the time, and that there's no issues with uptime. And so I'm just going to correct the title here, hit OK. I'm going to hit Save Draft. It's going to save it in my content management system. And then I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. So if I hit Preview Page, it's going to open up what this page looks like. And there is the video. Great Video with Rick is the title. This video is a must-watch. And now when you hit play, the video just works. That's how you embed a full video from iSixSigma directly onto your website. The next thing we're going to do is embed a YouTube video onto our website. So what I'm going to do right now is go to youtube.com, and I'm going to go to iSixSigma videos, which is the URL of iSixSigma's videos. And let's say I want to embed this What is Lean Six Sigma video directly on my site. I'm going to stop that. When I go down here, just below the video, you're going to see a share button. It says share or embed this video. Click the share button, and it's going to give you some options. There's a link to the video and some different options if you want. But what we're going to do is click this embed button. And that's going to give us this HTML code that starts off with # sign iframe so-and-so. I'm going to hit Command C or Control C, depending on if I'm on a Mac or a PC. And I'm going to go back to the page over here. And this is the page that we used in step one where we wanted to embed the full video. I'm going to put in a hard return. And again, I'm in the HTML mode. And if you have a web designer that's just coding it directly, they're going to input this code directly on the web page themselves. And I'm going to paste that right there. Then I'm going to save it again. and wait for my web server to save this. Then I'm going to come back over to the web page that we saw in step 1. And right now we only see the video, the full video that we embedded from the iSixSigma website. But if I refresh this page, now I see the full video that we embedded. And then I see a very faint hard return, a line that going across. And then I see the video embedded by YouTube. And if I click on that, it will play it. And you can see that this is coming directly from the YouTube site. Now on both of these, you have the ability to change the width and the height. So if I wanted this YouTube width to be 660 and I wanted it to be 345 pixels tall, I could just change those values right there, and it will change directly for me. Likewise, on the full video, you can change the width and height there. And finally, the last step is to create a YouTube playlist from the iSixSigma videos that will then allow you to embed it onto your website or your YouTube channel. So the first thing we're going to do is go to YouTube. I have my own personal account. It's got a label iSixSigma Live, but really it's just my personal account. I'm going to go, so let's say that I just go to YouTube Basic, and there I can see I'm at my home page. What I'm going to do is pull down my my login screen. I'm going to go down to Video Manager, and it's going to bring me to a bunch of different options. I'm going to click Playlists over here, and you can see I have no playlist. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a playlist. It's going to be Six Sigma videos, great videos of Rick on iSixSigma.com. And I'm going to create this playlist, and I'm going to make it public, and I'm not going to allow others to embed on this playlist, and I'm going to allow others to like or dislike it. All right, so what I'm going to do is add a video by URL. First thing I'm going to do is go over to youtube.com/iSixSigma videos, and I can see all of the videos that iSixSigma has published. I'm going to pick this What is Lean Six Sigma. I'm just going to right click on it, copy the link address. So rather than clicking on this and then copying the address, I'm just going to copy the link address, come over here, paste it in, click add. There's my first video of the playlist. You can see it's put at number 1. I'm going to pick 2 more. I'm just going to pick them at random right here. I'm going to copy the link, come up here, add the URL. And finally, how can Lean Six Sigma grow a company? I'm going to copy that link, come over here, add it. Now I've got a playlist of 3 videos. Excellent. I'm going to come up here to the top, click Save, and there's my first playlist. Now I can play all, I can share it, and I can like it. If I click Share, it will actually give me a URL that will bring me to my playlist on my YouTube account. So you can use that if you want to embed that link. If you just want to embed it, embedding says disabled by request. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to show you a way around that right now. The first thing I'm going to do is click play. Brings me to the playlist. I'm going to stop that. Now, if I go to the Air Academy website, for example, I can see that they have embedded YouTube videos on their channel. They've also embedded a link to Twitter and their Twitter posts and their Facebook. But they want to, let's say they want to embed that playlist on their website. If I go to the coding, I can see that I just copied a bit of coding out of the website. I can see that the video is right here and their academy is right here. What you're going to want to do is create an area that has an iframe. And you're going to use this coding right here. Let me bump it up in size a little bit for you. It's going to say iframe source equals youtube.com/embed/video series. And then you're going to put in question mark. And this actually is all one line, just so you can see that. Question mark list equals, and this is the most important part, it's the playlist that you created on your YouTube account. And then you can set the width, and you can set a frame border and some other factors. And if I actually take this code right here and I paste it right here onto the website, and then I come over here and refresh this, there I can see my playlist. And if I click play, it will start the first video. And it will play all 3 playlists in a row. So there is an easy way to take content that iSixSigma has published, give full credit to iSixSigma for publishing and producing those videos, but then also make use of it on your YouTube channel, on your website, and anywhere else you'd like to promote it.